知りたいでしょパスでフューチャー向かってるんださ固まりますちょっとどうしたのバラバラ世界飽きたしなんだか眠いなあの地味転がる T そのままにどっかに行こうよタイムスリップ視野狭くなってるけど星街広すぎるランデブーみんな集まりますまとまります固まりますプリプリダンス笑えば手のいい感じ右から左へコロコロと頭ごなしにダッシュする君が言うと上がる言葉だから王子はナンバー2小さなものからコロコロと頭で考えずやるよいつだってほら僕ら君のパートナーと言えるよねKatamari time. Pretty, pretty dance, pretty, pretty, pretty dance. Everybody work, everybody work. Get your star, get your star. Okini meshimasu kana kono rhythm. Pretty, pretty dance, pretty, pretty, pretty dance. Everybody work, everybody work. Get your star, get your star. Katamari mas, aza mas.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 12, Once Upon a Katamari. And if this is your first time watching, seeing a Katamari game, you're probably like, what the hell? Yeah. That was my take too on it back then. And I'm like, what in sweet God am I looking at? I only own one physical copy of a Katamari game, and that was on the PS3. Now this would be my second one.
The Great Cosmos, a world of mystery. The guardian of this gorgeous, beautiful, and brilliant Great Cosmos is loved by you and me, him and her, by Mom and Dad, and everyone else. Somewhat popular, stylish, eccentric, the king of all cosmos, mighty king of kings. Even in the face of various perils, our fabulous king has come to the great cosmos' rescue. Alongside His Highness's son, the prince, time and time again. 'Tis a story of love and peace, parent and child, and Katamari and soul across the whole wide world. A story called Katamari Damashi. And even today, we find the king with the queen and the prince tidying up the royal abode.
Well, the prince, how's that cleaning coming along? Us, we're making fabulous progress. See how orderly and tidy this is? Wow, this thingy, we haven't seen it in ages. Oh, this too. We thought we'd lost it. And this, what is it? A mushroom-shaped toy of sorts? Don't glare at us like that. We're making progress, you know. The prince. No goofing off. Use this Katamari to tidy the things up. What? The controls. You've forgotten how to play again? Okay, fine. We'll instruct you once more. Simply take that Katamari and roll it forward and backward, back and forth, left and right. See? It rolls. So roll it. Usual controls: roll Katamari with L and R. Familiar for those who have rolled a Katamari before. Simple controls: roll Katamari with L, and easy for those who have never rolled a Katamari before. I have rolled a Katamari before. It's been a hot minute. Are you getting used to rolling? We always leave you. Somebody did. Next, roll up some stuff. Make your Katamari bigger. Got it, King. Okay, this size should be just fine, we presume. Next, go ahead and, yes, roll atop that book. A vast world awaits. Roll onward, up and away. Go on, quickly, quickly. This room won't clean itself, you know. I want to go and collect my things. Trying to roll up as much stuff as I can. If you hit things a little too much, you end up losing stuff too. Gotta be careful of that. Around. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yes, yes. Why, you're fabulous. Thank you, King. Next, try dashing. Throwing. Experiment with various movements. Press L2 while rolling to make the Katamari go a little faster. You'll get tired if you dash too much, so be careful. Okay, you can hold L2 to do that, but if you press not press, but if you hit the L3 and R3, going up and down like really quick, then you do this. some of the soundtracks in this game, these games can be good. Some of them can like really get to your head and be like, "Oh my god, this is annoying to listen to." Up there. Oh, and if I press down the left thumbstick and the right thumbstick, you turn around, like to the other side immediately, as I just did there. Prince view? That's your Prince view. It lets you take a look around. Use it to make sure you haven't missed any spots. Yes, that's right, I'm rolling butterflies up. Nothing's safe when I get bigger. Oh, what was that? Oh, the plane. Got the plane. Hey, Gunner. Ah, why? It's a fabulous looking magnet. What does it do? Don't ask us. Try rolling it up. The prince. Surely something lovely will happen. Probably. More than likely. Freebies serve various functions. They can increase your Katamari speed, suck up nearby items, and more. Use them if you get the chance. Okay. Woo! Rolled up some TP. Get some oranges. VHS tapes. this way a bit. Oh my god. You can hear me, right, Gunner? Nearby things you can roll up will stick to your Katamari. Use this to get bigger. There. Aw, your magnet power is gone. It was fun while it lasted. There's a cousin to roll up right there. What might that be? Oh, it's just Cosme. In case you're unaware, this is one of your cousins. What was this little munchkin moseying around here for? Halt! You're dirtying the place after we've just tidied up. The prince, roll up that filth this instant. Apparently that's what we think of our cousins. You can play as cousins too. Cousins come in all shapes and sizes. If you see one, roll them up. There we go. Good. You rolled up Cosme before things got dirty. This cleaning thing, by the way, we are sick and tired of it. The king wishes to do something else. So listen, Prince. You have this much time remaining. Finish this off nice and speedily. Oh, and the prince, if you get sick of cleaning too, we recommend pressing square. Alrighty, get back to work. You can see your current size and time remaining. This will change depending on the level, so be sure to keep an eye on it. Get there. I get 12 seconds left. I'm not going to do it. That's about it. That was a decent display of skills, even for you, the prince. Well done. No royal rainbow?
By cleaning everything, they discover things from years past, of unknown origin, and other random things. Then His Highness unearths a peculiar scroll. No longer interested in cleaning, His Highness began toying with the scroll and showing off various tricks, twirling it round and round. This trick and another trick. Oh, what a talented king! He performs marvelous tricks. Then, for the grand finale, His Highness flung the scroll high into the air. With tremendous force, the scroll soared, crashing through the ceiling, ascending through the clouds, obliterating all in its path. High, higher and higher it flew. Until...
Who are we? They ask. Is our introduction even necessary? Hailing from the gray cosmos. Yes, it's everyone's favorite. The king of all cosmos. As of late, our love for traditional theater has blossomed. You see? Oh my god, Connor, jeez. Connor just said, not your character right in front of the king's junk. Yeah. We just loosely quoted a kabuki play. Did you get the reference? The prince? Yes, that's us. Kabuki King of Kabuki. You're too small to understand. Let's change the subject. Alas, an unfortunate accident occurred. We tossed a scroll into the cosmos and mistakenly obliterated the stars. Talk about deja vu. This is getting annoying. All the stars we worked tirelessly to save. Not only that, but also the Earth and the Moon gone. You see, that scroll we hurled, it was the Cosmos Scroll. There is data stored within from generation to generation. From the birth of outer space itself to the Earth's history in full. And this realization gave us a brilliant, beyond brilliant idea. If you roll your Katamari and other eras and collect memories of Earth, we could restore the Earth. We could bring it all back. Maybe. How do we travel back in time, you ask? Well, after cleaning up here and there, we discovered a certain contraption. Behold, the SS Prince. We'll omit the details for now. Long story short, from this ship, we may roll to the past. So, the Prince, what'll it be? Are you going to travel back in time? Will you roll that Katamari around other eras and Earth's history? Regardless, that seems to be our only option at this point. What are you waiting for? Get out there and get rolling. The Earth, the Moon, the stars, the starry sky. Love, peace, hopes, dreams. The past, the future, friends, lovers, transcending the changing times. We need Katamari. We need Damacy. Roll it all up. Yes, that is indeed Katamari Damacy. Your adventure begins, the prince. Good luck. We'll be watching. Without further ado, let us begin. Katamari Damacy is back once again. So, where are we gonna roll to? Have you ever seen a Katamari game played out, Gunner? No? Okay, well, yeah, this is fun. Are you alive, the prince? It seems we crashed into something. On the bright side, we've reached our target area. Just leave the SS Prince for now. In the meantime, roll us a Katamari. Let's see now. How about this much time to make this big a Katamari? If you can manage that, that would be delightful. You may begin, the prince. It's all up to you now. No thanks to you, king. Oh, our first ever roll-up. Congratulations. Be small, but you have enormous strength. Rain, Cherry Blossom, Moon, Will, and Bang Huang. Use 5 light cards. Oh, these are the 5 light cards. Oh, this is the crown we misplaced. We have plenty of spares, but they always get lost. Be a dear and roll that up in the Katamari for us, would you? If you come across one of the king's lost crowns, roll up in your Katamari. Oh, I can't be surprised that you lose. Let's go over here. Oh, there's a crown over there too. Looks like they scurried off, confused and flustered. Oh, someone dropped something. Go take a look. You see that you rolled up one of our dearest crowns. Even you can be useful sometimes, the prince. That's rude. I'm always useful. If you find some more, do not hesitate and roll them up. Is that wrong? Oh. Okay, all done. Did you roll to your heart's content? Good for you, Prince. Let's mosey on home. Are you finished? All done. Now, the goal is the 15 centimeters, but the king will most likely scold you and be like, you just met the bare minimum. Awful. So if you roll even higher than that, then they'll be like, oh, like, this amazes us. Great, you know. How is this pose? Is it pleasing to the eye? Maintaining a cool aesthetic is a must. You should take notes, Prince. Oh, dear. We forgot all about the Katamari. Yes, we specifically asked for 15 centimeters. However, 17 centimeter 2mm is still too small. Katamari Damacy is all about rolling big, is it not? The target size is merely a target. Aim to surpass this minimum target and roll a bigger Katamari next time. It's cousin La La La. What were you doing on Earth? What? You were imitating Mitarashi Dango. We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels snacks-ish. So the number one thing I rolled up the most was snacks. Then the other second amount of items was playtime-like items. And then the third was necessities. Snacks Katamari? Is that what's trendy nowadays? Not the King calling you useless, yeah. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So, without further ado, up, up, and away! Cheap Uranus. What a lovely star we wove. It didn't even get tangled. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. Challenge accepted. A blossoming Edo. Chipmunk was just came out of the wall. Like, what the heck? Oh, that's the cousin I rolled up in the first level. Well, the tutorial level, anyway. That's what he sees from that, huh? Edo, Japan. Oh boy. We've reached the past, the Japan of yesteryear. Samurai, men with top knots, ninja, shogunate governance, kabuki, echigoya, matcha, wabi-sabi, and all that jazz. That's all we know. You can wander around and explore. Just don't get lost, okay? Dear, oh dear. We've wedged ourselves in the ground. This may be a problem. Is it broken? Perhaps? You, the prince, go take a look. Go on, right now. Walk around the select scroll and search for tasks to complete. Look for ones marked. Okay, so this is new. This hasn't been in the other games. Clear a stage for the first time to receive a king token that might come in handy later. Is it working, Prince? Ah, yes, it appears functional. But it's out of fuel. We can't travel to other eras like this. But if we make stars with our Katamari, we could stock up on energy. Do your thing, the Prince. Roll that Katamari, like you always do. Well, here we are inside the SS Prince. Here you can save the game or load a save file and such. There's your collection and the cosmos you're all too familiar with. Just poke around and see for yourself. One more thing. Try that capsule over there. Unleash your inner fashionista. Add the following to your presents. Saki Hanami cosplay set, Prince only. Select your favorite cousin and customize them however you want. Enjoy rolling with your new looks. Your progress is saved automatically when the icon is displayed in the top right corner. Do not power off. Do not turn the power off. Name a custom. Name a. And I can't really put in a whole lot in here. That sucks. Customized cousin. I'll put custom cuz for customized cousin. The data you enter cannot be used. Please enter something different. That is so dumb. I will custom cuz. I will cousin one. Oh my lord. Alright, I'll just name it first. First go. I say okay. It just says cannot be used. I'm exiting out of it. Wowies! Why? How fabulous! Albeit still tiny. What? You're curious about that box, telescope, and picture story show. Just like before, you can view your collection in the cosmos. In addition, we have the memorial. Why not give it a look-see? Rather than boring objects and stars, we wish to see some old-timey Edo Japan. We need a dose of kabuki right now. We're growing highly impatient. Let's step outside the time machine and make our way to Edo Japan at once. So if I press X once, it'll pop all the sentence out immediately. And I did not know that. Imagine if it was a joke and you couldn't save anything. Oh my god, that would suck. You can travel to other eras, customize your looks, or even check your collection when you board the SS Prince. You can express any and all emotions. Set your favorite poses and faces. Oh, look. Another blurb of text. It seems there is yet another way to roll. Think of it as adding some spice to the game. Did you know that your cousins can roll the Katamari too? That's right, the prince. It means you can be easily... Oh my god. Just the way they worded this. You can easily be replaced. To tell the truth, though, we cannot remember their names. Just kidding. We remember them, all of them, truly. To switch cousins, open the menu and select the Prince Cousins, or talk to the cousins roaming around the selected scroll plaza. Osmi? La 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 la. I'm saying this Prince. He is the cutest of them all. Playback mode. You can edit the playback mode to play one song on loop, or even shuffle songs from a list. Oh, thank God. Use triangle to register your favorite songs. More songs now available. Mm-hmm. And expressions. Aw, he's waving. I like that. It's cute. must be the king. Tea is my love, tea is my life. I live to something. High-class guests are coming soon. I practiced hard for this moment. So hard, in fact, that I forgot to declutter my tea room. I cannot spread the joys of tea with a clustered room like this. Could you help me organize before my guests arrive? As you clear tasks, you will be able to change the music. And then, right back in the place Gunnar said earlier. Nom nom nom. Ah. Green tea and Japanese sweets taste excellent together. Wabi-sabi. Aesthetic. Very Japanese. Oh, the prince. Hello there. We are busy right now with kingly errands. The prince, can you handle rolling the Katamari for us today? All the clutter here ruins this authentic Japanese aesthetic. A disorderly home means a disorderly mind. Let the rolling commence. Today, your job is to tidy up here. Compared to the castle storehouse, this really isn't cluttered at all. But still, it bothers us. It bothers our love of order. There are approximately this many pieces of clutter in this room. Roll them up all as quickly as possible. This is how we provide excellent service. Get started, the prince, and make it snappy. Oh. So, yeah, you're given challenges like roll it up in this amount of time and whatever. This is the first time I've ever seen roll up this many objects in this amount of time. So who knows what else this game will entail. But some of this game is pretty hard and challenging, especially if you're going for 100%. Somebody who I was once friends with there, he showed me this series. And we together ended up getting 100% in the PS3 Katamari game. Oh, there we go. Yes, we got the crown. Stops time. Use this to roll pesky things that wriggle around or try to escape. Okay. Got another crown. 7. 98. Where's the other items at? Oh. Okay, I gotta see. Damn. I was doing pretty good, but I didn't know what other things I needed to roll up, and then I got them. Everything looks neat and tidy, so let's head on home. Are you finished? All done. Well, is it clutter-free now? Look at the cousin I got. Tea houses must be on tip-top shape, you know. Excellent service. This is an absolute must. What? Oh, 240 was your time? If only you were more organized. If only you were speedier. You could have cleaned more with more swiftness. You must be more organized, more speedy, and be more careful. Scrub, scrub, sweep, sweep, and clean, clean, clean. Look here. We got a metal headband as a present. That's the coolest. Like a superhero. Wow, how handsome is that? A gift from our generous heart. Make sure you appreciate it. It's second cousin Elamore. Elamore? What were you doing on Earth? What? You were submerged in tea. We have no idea what you're talking about. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So without further ado, up and away. Very messy nebula. A star without a speck of clutter. Gorgeous, isn't it? To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. The SS Prince is now pumped with oodles of fuel. Perhaps we can hop to another era soon. You're doing fine, the Prince. Simply keep rolling like you do. Oh, about the present you just rolled up just now. We took great care in choosing that with our superior fashion sense. You'll look fabulous. We guarantee it. Jump in the dressing room and try it on. Roll up presents to obtain little accessories to wear. Try them on. You'll look fabulous. Okay, I like the prince there with that pirate hat. It just seems to suit him. Oh my god. Saki Hanami cosplay set. I wonder if that's an actual real person. I'd ask if you know Gunner, but I'm pretty sure you don't. There's the metal headband. More songs now available. Alamore. Beauty. I'm going to take a look at what this, Hey, Your Highness, I see you working that something. I aim to be a modern-looking boy, too, so I'm researching every day. And no matter how much I research, I can't figure out your secret. Spill the beans, Your Highness. How did you become so modern? I wanted this my whole life. Please tell me, I beg of you. As you clear task, your music selection will expand. Use start to change the BGM. Target size 15 centimeters. Time infinite. Okay, great. Behold, I like how the typing or behold an era of bizarre hairstyles. Do you fancy this, the prince? I like how it sounds like a record scratching for its typing or font. Something is missing. What is it? Oh, that's it. Rainbow. That hairstyle lacks pizzazz. As king, we must show them our genuine pizzazz. Only then will they realize how pizzazz-less their hairstyles are. You know what to do, the prince. Roll us a pizzazzy Katamari. Oh, my dear lord. See a magnet. Ready for another roll, the prince? It's the old-fashioned house again. Royal Rainbow. Preparation is A-OK. Hurry and make a Katamari this big. Get your roll on, the prince. We expect great things from you. Anna has a frog in it. What the? What do you think of the music in the game there, Gunner? No, I didn't mean to. I want to overroll. Let's do this again. It's not bad. Okay, well, I got a A rank because I rolled it up in 233. If I speed it up some, I probably would have gotten it a little bit faster, but your Katamari is fully rolled. Shall we head home? Hold on. Well, I didn't get any crowns or cousins this time. We never grow tired of watching rainbows stretch across the sky. They give Katamari Damacy its signature pizzazz. Anyway, let's talk about this Katamari you rolled. How splendidly prompt that was. You worked your tail off, didn't you? Your time was 2:33, quite prompt, is it not? Thank you for working so hard for us. This Katamari feels snacks-ish. Snacks-ish Katamari, that has a nice ring to it. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So without further ado, up and away! Snack satellite. Satellite? We anticipated as such. To celebrate your first round, we shall award you a king token. I didn't get a king's crown that time. Surprised I even get a token for that. I wonder if there is a trophy for getting S rank in every level. There probably would be, because the trophies and the PS3 version were ridiculous. Oh, are you the famous king everyone speaks of? I am but an ordinary old man, but I am also a praise something. That mighty high-value body of yours is worth a fortune, your highness. Worth a whole lot, but not as much as my collection. I have drawers and drawers of high-value stuff, worth a whole something. Say, your highness, do you have an eye for scoping out valuables? Roll up expensive things. So this... So, this level has a gift, a cousin, and I can get up to, like, 3 crowns, I guess. Forgot to see how big I needed to make it, but oh well. Save, Savi, or save, the savings, or save, okay. Oh, it's the prince. What are we doing, you ask? Saving money, that's what. Money is precious and we must protect it. Roll up expensive objects. That's it? A simple task, right up our alley. We can appreciate items at a glance, anything, anytime, anywhere. Pride it yourself, the prince. Time is money. Let's go. I like how this old man's sitting with his, like, cat. Dango dumplings, 6 mon. Soba noodles, 16 mon. Soba noodles sounds good right now. White rice, 50 mon. Old currency is so confusing. What is mon? We thought Japan used yen. Let's not get overwhelmed. Roll now. Think later. Roll up this many objects and see how much they cost. You might as well roll up the most expensive looking ones you can find. Happy shopping, the prince. The rest is up to you. Oh. Well, can't roll up any mice. I roll. Oh. An exit here. Rude. So if it, like, glitters, it's valuable, I guess. Okay, all done. Now calculating your total. Any valuables rolled up in here? Let's go home and find out. Oh, man. Roll up expensive things. Look at that. I was off the mark quite a bit, but I'll take a B. Royal Rainbow. Well, you managed to roll up some valuables. Let's not waste time. Let's get them appraised. Ching, ching, ding. Borderline value menu. Somewhat expensive, yes, but it doesn't feel expensive enough. Were there higher price valuables? Search harder next time you roll. Snackish desk Katamari, just like all that stuff on the ground. You cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So up, without further ado, up and away. So you need to sometimes to avoid other things to get the items you need to get for, you know, not bad, gorgeous even. Snack Planet. King token. So yeah, in order to like go for the glorious items, you gotta like avoid some of the other stuff, but sometimes you gotta roll up the other stuff to be able to get big enough quick, but without going over the size to be able to roll up the stuff that's glamour. It seems ready to take off and fly to another area. We have no idea where it's going, so, but let's hop on and go for a ride. Ooh, American Frontier. We've reached the past, the American frontier to be exact. Cowboys, gunmen, sunsets on the horizons, wastelands, rodeos, tumbleweeds, railroads, gold nuggets, and all that jazz. That's all we know. You can wander around just and explore, just don't get lost, okay? Unlock new eras by playing tasks and venture to other time periods drawn on the select scroll. Howdy. Yous must be that... I don't know, couldn't read it all. I was wondering who'd walk around calling himself a fancy name like that. You got some guts, fella. We're gonna get along just fine. I'm heading to a shindig after this. Wanna come throw down with us? We ain't got no drinks, though. You wanna help us get ready? Hey man, I'm gonna play Banisher's for a bit before bed. You have a good night. Okay. Have a good night, Gunner. This is not a facade. Our kingly magnificence, magnificence, yeah, is legitimate. Hello, the prince. You are standing before the kingliest king in the cosmos. Yes, we are amazing, but alas, everyone seems to forget that. Therefore, you must work hard for the sake of our kingliness. Show them the scale of our power, prince. Swiftly roll up a Katamari befitting of our magnificence. Gee, cutie. Welcome to the Wild West. This is where you'll roll today. Are we inside a saloon? There seem to be many beverages. For today's game, you must roll up beverages. Let's see. We'll give you this much time. Good luck, the prince. 7 minutes. Happy rolling. I did not mean to do that. I went way too fast. What was the Katamari faster? Use this option to plow your way through. Oh wow, the outside. Bar. Lucky Western. Loading. You can get to more places if you roll on from here. Do not forget to roll up every drink outside. Man. If I was only able to... I needed to get upstairs and fall in behind to get those. The sun sets on the horizon. Let's settle up and head home. All done. Sea rain. Womp womp. What? I wanted more to drink. Are there any more beverages left over around here? Here's one. Oh, it's a Katamari. This is not enough. Not enough to go around. Everyone will complain. Everyone will yearn for more. Everyone will hop to the next bar. We'll miss curfew. Do you want another scolding from the Queen of the Bretons? This Katamari is drinksish. Look at it. It's overflowing with drinks. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So without further ado, up and away. All you can drink planet. Look at that planet. It's like an all you can drink. Adventures of the Queen. American Frontier. That wasn't a Katamari, that was a bale of, what do you call them? But that was pretty funny, though. King's head. Wowies, it's us, the king, spawning out of nowhere. Look at how fabulous we are, even in statue form. Oh. This sensation, we sense a king token in the air. Go take a look, the prince will stay back and supervise. When you encounter the king statue, try interacting with him. He will give you items, sometimes even rare ones. Oh, holding circle makes you run. That's good enough. King statue capsule. Get random capsule. 3 tokens. Face obtained. New face added. Customize your cousins with it. Oh, I need 3 and I only get 2. I like the Princess Run style. Very nice and unique. One more. Yeehaw! Howdy! Your Highness, this town's in a bit of a pickle. Tumbleweeds from over yonder are burying our town alive. We're doing our best to clean up around these parts, but it ain't easy. Could y'all roll them up with that Katamari? I guess so. We wish to straddle a horse and gallop through the vast desert. You fantasize about this too, haven't you, the prince? The prince? Have you seen a tumbleweed before? You know those round balls of grass and twigs rolling about? They roll around and get big, just like a Katamari, you see. Alrighty, let's roll up those tumbleweeds. Lots and lots. That's what I was trying to think of when I said I forget the name of them. Tumbleweeds. Alright. I'll make this my last stage. I could play for 2 hours, but an hour and a half will be good. my god, I'm rolling a... Today you'll be rolling around the Wild West. Yeehaw! Do you see all those little Katamaris rolling over yonder? What? Those are tumbleweeds. Ah, yes, they are. We knew that. We were only testing you, the prince. Today, you must roll up tons of those tumbleweeds. You have this much time. Go nuts! By the way, the prince, there are strong winds in today's forecast. Try to avoid getting swept off your feet. The reason why I'm not really all that talkative is because I'm listening to the music to enjoy it. And this one's going to be challenging. I'll get this one. So. Crown. No. Go back. Oh, you just rolled up some weird donut. Wait, it's cousin Don. Oh, stop getting in the way. Bears in the Wild West, you say? Yeah. Oh, I can't get into there because it's not open. Okay. That old man just got in my way. I could have had 390. Robbed. It appears you managed to roll up truckloads of tumbleweeds. Okay, shall we tumble on home? Yeah, that's not a very good score. D. Oh, this is a Katamari? How did it get here? What? Only 389? We beg your pardon. 389. That's all you managed to roll up after all that time you spent? This is unbelievable. You aren't rolling your best. Hmm? It's Cousin Ban Ban. What are you doing on Earth? What? Playing with the wind? Oh no, that's so dangerous. Yes, this is plants. You rolled up quite a few of those. You cannot resist the urge to pop this into the cosmos. So without further ado, up and away. All smushed up together. Lots of green planet. Stunning spectacle to behold. So rated for... Yeah. Token.
Yes.
See what we get from the king this time. Yeah, that's pretty much my face when the farmer or the cowboy got in my way from rolling up the thing there to make it 390. New face added. Customize this with your cousins, or your cousins with it. You know, I'll do one more.
Oh yeah.
Gold, gold, gold everywhere you look. This is what I call gold rush. I can't stop smiling. What you want? You want some of this gold too? You're gonna have to work for it. Help me out and I'll give you a cut. Roll up gold. 5 minutes. Alright, I'll do it. I know I said 10:30, but yeah. One more stage. Earrings, necklaces, rings, hair accessories. Too many to choose from. Oh, it's the prince. What a lovely opportunity to send a gift to the queen. Any ideas, the prince? None? Nothing? You're useless, the prince. Have you no brain to think with? Fine. We don't need your opinion. Just start rolling the Katamari. One of our cousins is in that. Wowies! Fancy, shiny goldness. Anything and everything is gold. Well, I don't think those cans are, unless that's like gold paint or something. They call this a gold rush. Yes, perfect age for a gorgeous king like us. Ah, we almost forgot. You have this much time to roll up as much gold as possible. Now focus on making a fancy, shiny gold Katamari. Commence rolling, the prince. Roll until you're dripping with gold. What did you just roll up? A bomb? Danger! Danger! Wait, we just remembered. Someone was looking for bombs. Why don't you look for that person? Bring about 10 of them for now. See, things are rolling off of it now. Almost quite grabbed that. I'll move out of my way. Got the other crown. Oh, I want it really. So in under 107.50. Nice. Okay, all done. Are you sparkly yet? Are you shiny yet? Let's go find out. A rank. Oh, we'll end it on a pretty good high note. Clearly, S is the better, 49 off. Too many to choose from. How about this? Fancy shiny Katamari. Oh, a Katamari, out of nowhere. A relatively fancy Katamari. Yes, it is very pleasing, but it should be shinier. There is potential in this one. You must find it within. Katamari still in adolescence. Great things await in your future. Yes, this is wealthish. Practically drowning in wealth. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So, without further ado, up and away. Well, I didn't get the cousin. And I'm okay with that. Yes, indeed. Good. Our expectations shan't betray us. token. We have an announcement. It's the SS Prince's second floor. You may now rearrange your room with aesthetic touches from other areas. Let's scurry back to the SS Prince. Okay. The machine in the left corner can rearrange stuff for you. You may transform this space into a relaxing room of your liking. You can customize your room on the second floor of the SS Prince. Clear plenty of tasks to access more customization options. The stuff you roll up will appear in your collection. Here you can keep track of the fabulous things you found. 13 out of 44. Oh, for vegetables. 16 out of 64 for fruit. 27 out of 8 for food. 25 out of 84 for snacks. 15 out of 69 for Japanese food. 33 out of 68 for drinks. Cooking. 18 out of 63. 4 out of 15 for cleaning. Rain, 2 out of 6, okay. Not yet collected. Okay. That's 3. So 26 things I still have yet to collect, or categories, I should say. But out of 3,752 items, I got 515. I got a long way to go. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. So 8 more errors left to go. It's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Gaze at the stars you rolled and review data from previous tasks, keeping those twinkling stars coming. Only 50 appraisal. Snack Planet. Tidy it up. Very missing nebula. Keep your anus as large as possible, one. As fast as possible, one. And lastly, the final place to go to, Memorial. You can rewatch past cutscenes and trip down memory lane to remember the King and Queen's efforts. 6 out of 31. Okay. Alright, so this was game 12 of the series. Once Upon a Katamari. Do I recommend this game? Yes, it is fun. If you've never ever tried Katamari before, do not get discouraged. At first, I was not very good at the game. And my first time trying it was back on the PS2 games. And the PS2 games, you didn't have like the roll, fast option and stuff like that I can recall. I could be wrong. If I am, please correct me, somebody in the comment section. But I don't think there was. But the thing is those games were, like, I think much harder, probably, back in the PS2 days and that. My very first full Katamari game that I played was on the Xbox 360, actually. I rented it. And I was not able to find it anywhere for buy. So I rented it. I enjoyed my time with it. Did I get the full 1,000 gamer score? By no means. But I had fun playing it, even on the Xbox. And then fast forward to, I think I was down in the States when I bought it. I ended up buying the PS3 game of Katamari. And it was called Katamari Forever. And it was the only Katamari available on the PS3. And it was exclusive on the PS3 as well. So what it did was it took all the older Katamari games. I think just from the PlayStation aspect. I don't think they did anything from the 360 game, but I could be wrong. It's been so long. But they took those games and they re-added into it. And they're like, hey, it's this place and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And same concept for every single Katamari game. Roll a Katamari, collect things, make stars into the sky. The storyline is the same thing as always. Excuse me. The King of the Cosmos finds a way to destroy the universe, the stars, the planets, and everything. You got to roll everything up on Earth to make the stars. And so that's basically the premise of every Katamari game. But, so basically, like, if you played one, you pretty much played them all. This one added some new concepts to it from the other games, which is nice. But the die-hard fans, just like any Call of Duty... No, okay, let me rephrase that. I know one person who stopped buying Call of Duty games. The most hardcore of players in any given franchise will continue to buy. And this will be no different. And is it worth the money? Yes, for sure. I don't know. I ended up getting this, like I said, back in like November or early December. Anywho, but this did come out this year. There was I think, Katamari Damacy remaster or remake that they did on the Nintendo Switch and PS5. Probably on the 360 as well, but I could be wrong with that, to be honest. So anyway, they have those games available as well. It came out a couple of years ago. Excuse me. Sorry for the yawning, folks. There was one other thing I was going to get to. What was it? Oh, yes. Not one other thing I wanted to get to. One other thing I was going to mention. I've never sat and played that version of the game. I bought it, but I never played it. And it came out for the PS4. Didn't come out for... yeah, it did. I think it only came out for the PS4. It didn't come out for the PS5. What year it came out? I can't remember. But anyway, if you want a more up-to-date version with like all the fixing and the fancy, this is it. What's the fancy? Oh, I'm talking about, going fast with the Katamari and not just one speed and stuff like that. Like I said, I think the older versions of the games are supposed to be like more harder. I don't know. But like I said, if you go and buy this and you play it for the first time and you're not doing good, stick with the game. It can be fun. It can be hectic because you have a time limit. But the more you play it and the more you get the hang of it, it could be very, very fun and very satisfying to roll up things. Let me put it to you this way. This kind of actually doesn't really make a whole lot of sense when I tell you this, but bear with me. This game doesn't really make a whole lot of sense if you think about it. Okay. So, when I played when I 100%ed me and my friend the PS3 Katamari game, I will say this right now. When we 100%ed that game, we were able to roll up continents on Earth and countries, and then like once you roll everything up on Earth, literally, like your Katamari is big enough to like roll around and collect stars into the galaxy. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, well, that's where the part that doesn't make sense, because you're supposed to be making the stars in the galaxy and planets and stuff. Well, yes, but you're rolling up stars, but it's called, I think, stardust, and you're rolling and you got to be like big enough to like roll up the sun and stuff like that and whatever. Like just doing that is just so. Just as you get bigger and you roll up things, just to see yourself get bigger and roll like bigger things as you continuously go along, and then you like roll up landmass and go out into space. Like it's just so fun to do. The only thing that I knock for these games is everything has a time limit. I would love to roll up everything just like just for fun, basically. It's kind of like playing Power Wash Simulator. Like, there's no time limit, you just do. I wish it's like, hey, roll the biggest Katamari that you can, and relax. No objective, no nothing, just roll. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe you can in this game later on, I don't know. But if I was a betting man, probably not. But I think that would be fun and calming and relaxing for some people. But maybe not everybody. Anywho. With that being said, like I said, do I recommend this game? Yes. It may not be for everybody. But if you never played this before, try to get it for the cheap. And see what you think of it yourself when you try. Hang in there. Keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. It can be frustrating, but the more you play, the more you'll get the hang of it, the more better you'll do. I promise you. If I can do it, pretty sure you can. Unless you have like the shortest fuse in the world. Maybe not. But when I say shortest fuse, I mean patience. I don't have like a whole lot of patience when it comes to certain things, but this is like one of those things that you have to like give it time to like learn. Anyway, that's enough about this. I have now finally reached the 2-hour mark. Well, going into 2 hours and 1 minute, but yes. Anyway, this has been Once Upon a Katamari. I hope you all enjoyed. And stay tuned for Game 13. What is it? You'll just have to find out And if you're on YouTube watching this, well, you already know what the 13th game is in the series. So, and today is now technically the 31st, New Year's Eve, but it is 12:30 a.m. Oh, sorry, I thought that was a 3. Nope, it's 12:50. My bad. It is almost 1 a.m. New Year's Eve. So I got to get those last 2 games done today. All right. Take care, everyone.